Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury, or Keto Senshi Gundam Suicide no Maho, which is on episode 12, the final episode for part 1, you know? Part 2 will come out in April, which is spring season, obviously, which I look forward to seeing spring, you know? Because time flies by pretty quick, if you guys know that correctly. Now, this episode right here, wow, just freaking wow. The way how it went and the way how it ended. Oh my lord, this is one heck of a dark turn, you know? So if anything else, let's just get this started. All I can tell you right now is that the terrorist attack from the freaking Witches of Earth goes on making their attacks and causing a lot of mayhem and trouble, you know? As for, Mio, she reunites with the father and her father gets injured to protect her from a certain debris attack, you know? And then we get to see Nika, Nananura Nika, ends up making a message to one of the, the Gundams from Earth or something, to hey, I'm an ally of the prince, you know, through a light signal, etc. And we had to it, one of our friends says, hey, Nika, what did you just do right now, dude? What you just do? And this is very scary and very ugly right now, because I think Nika's cover is about to get blown. As for Suletta, we'll get to it just a moment. Ghoul hears about Suletta's machine about being destroyed, and we have to it Ghoul was later on attacked by his father when he goes into a mobile suit, and later on he ends up defeating that mobile suit without realizing until it's too late that it was his father he just defeated and just killed. I'm like, oh my freaking lord, this is, oh man. Ghoul just committed the act of patricide, dude, and we all know how bad patricide is, man. Oh man, this really is going to be very haunting from now on, because I hardly see any patricide moments in certain anime. It depends how it is and how dark it is, you know. We've seen it. I'm pretty sure you guys can have some examples from manga to anime and many multiple entertainment medias, you know, that kind of thing. You know, you guys get my cue. But that right there just turned dark. However, after Ghoul killing his father, committing patricide, that was not the end of it. We get to see freaking Suletta being saved by her mother and gives her some advice to move forward. Eventually, Suletta continues to fight, you know, and eventually the terrorists will later on end up escaping. We have to it that Mio was trying to get her father to survive, and we had to it a terrorist with the gun was trying to kill Delling. However, Suletta shows up and tries to rescue Mio, but we had to it that the guy was about to shoot Delling. However, Suletta decides to freaking hand swat the guy and bloody him up by killing. In other words, Suletta used her Gundam machine and freaking killed the guy by swatting him with her hand. I'm like, and then a bunch of blood just blasted out. I'm like, and I see an arm fleeing and going to Mio. I'm like, oh my gosh, that just became bloody. And Suletta's like, hey, I'm here to save you now. And Mio's like, what the hell? How could you smile like that when you just killed someone, dude? And we have to it. Suletta's like, what are you talking about? And she later on calls Suletta a murderer, etc. What a way to end the first part of Witch from Mercury, you know? I mean, Mio sees Suletta killing a person and smiles about it. Ghoul killed his own father. Oh my gosh. And Nika is being, is caught by, one of her friends saying, Nika, what did you just do when you made that light signal whatsoever, you know? So, I don't know what's going to happen, but I could tell right now this relationship in the company right now that Mio's in charge of is really going to collapse right now. Because Suletta just made a kill, which made Mio what the hell did you just do? How can you smile like that? 2, Ghoul literally killed his own father, which is not related to the company, but it's going to really put an effect on his mind. 3, Nika is caught with making a light signal to the terrorists, you know? So, yeah. I don't know what's bound to happen next, but I expect things to turn out very ugly. Many people could really complain about Mio saying hey, why did you just say that to Suletta? She just saved your butt. Yeah, no doubt about that. However, there are other ways to possibly handle this, you know? I mean, Suletta might have picked up the idea it's okay to kill from her mother, you know? Saying like, hey, and so forth. So, I don't know how Suletta's gonna react, you know? But all I can really tell you is that it's gonna really have a possible effect on Suletta herself, since Mio's gonna, like, go into a hyper rage mode at Suletta because of what she did, you know? As for Shadis, that freaking Zanelli, whatever his name is, Shadik Zanelli, he apparently is still not caught about with his acts, you know, so I don't know how this is going to turn out, but all I really can say is that this episode literally took a dark turn. Like I said, Nika is caught by her friends by somehow stopping the terrorists from killing them or blowing the place up, and Ghoul, he committed patricide, and his father was actually worried and trying to look for him, you know? And 3, Suletta just literally killed a human being with her mobile suit in a bloody ending, and Mio calling her a murderer, you know? Saying, how the hell can you smile like that? I don't know. Not to mention, like, yeah. So, anyways, just gonna end it there. So, until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm Alphazito. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.